Okay, welcome back. Here we're going to just have a quick discussion about complete versus incomplete proteins, right? So we know that we need to ingest food or fuel, right? And that we take that fuel and we break it down and it serves different functions within the body. We've talked about the 8 or 9 essential amino acids, right? Well, let's talk about like sources, right? So we basically have plant and food sources, right? So we have meats, we have chicken, we have, or poultry, I should say, we have fish, right? We have dairy, so cheese. Those are animal products, and those are all going to be complete proteins, right? Plants, however, and there's protein in everything, right? There's always a mix of everything in within itself, right? And then if we look at plants, right? They're going to be incomplete protein. So they might have all 8 of these, but they don't have like sufficient amounts for it to be able to be considered complete, right? And it needs to be paired up with another incomplete protein to be able to make a complete protein, right? So the easiest or most common example is going to be beans and rice, right? Those two things get paired together and they're able to complete or form a complete protein, or the body can put them together, right? And again, all these amino acids are ingested or go through the digestive system. They get stored in the liver, and the liver can essentially store them there until it's got ample amounts of whatever it needs to produce the type of amino acid that the body needs, right? So if I ate rice in the morning and beans at night, like those amino acids can get paired at any time, right? As long as there's ample stores within the liver. So that's a pretty important thing to understand. So if I'm a vegan per se and I eat 0 animal products, can I get enough protein and the amino acids I need in order to produce what my body needs? And the answer is yes. You have to pair them up. You have to know what you're eating. You certainly have to like do some research and be like, hey, I know I need to be able to pair up with this, and how many grams of this do I need to eat in order to produce what my body needs. So it's certainly a way to do it, but you have to be invested in your health to do that. It's not just like, hey, I'm just going to eat vegetables and non-animal products and I'll be fine or healthier than everyone else. Like, you can run into some other pretty serious things, right? So certainly, like, take a look. Animal products are great. They are obviously high in some other things, saturated fats, for instance. But yeah, complete versus incomplete proteins.